Yes. Hello, Jammin. How you doing? I'm going out today, so I just wanted to show you my outfit real quick. Not that it's the most stylish look I've ever had, but I wanted to share this. My style is as fluctuating as my channel. Some days I feel like girly girl and I'll put on a dress with that jacket, I don't know, something like that. And other days I feel like chilling like this, you know? So we're gonna go out and we're just gonna explore. I haven't done that here in Bergen and I felt restless, and also I want to ground myself, my energy in nature, because my energy levels have been so high and I've had so much energy and I've shared so much on YouTube and stuff, and I'm feeling really confident. And I feel like for me it's important to stay humble and stay grounded, and nothing does that better than nature for me. So I'm gonna take y'all with me. I got this backpack as well, okay, filled with books and like things to draw in, and I don't know, we're gonna see where this takes us, okay? Let's get it. This is cute. Show you. I wonder if you can see how I see through my glasses with this. Let's see, like that maybe. The sky kind of turns purple-ish and other colors get really intensified. You see that blue there? But it looks more red in the camera than it does when I see it through my eyes. I think coming out to nature slows you down a little bit, especially water, depending on the weather, of course. The water can be very dramatic and extreme as well, or the oceans. But right now is really calm and peaceful. I've always enjoyed nature as a kind of therapy, you could say. Just slow down and admire the beauty and the simplicity of our home. Like, this is our home. We can't really be homeless because the planet is our home, Gaia. We can be houseless, for sure. But we'll always have a home. You see the boat coming? And when we're making love, makes me feel so nice. I love this. When you're just looking at the water going back and forth. I remember in Bali when it was doing slower and bigger movements. Here, since the waves are a bit smaller, they're moving a bit faster. But yeah, I remember in Bali breathing in and out with the ocean. And then another lady was also sitting at the beach side and did her own thing, some stretches and stuff. And we really have the ability to free ourselves, and let go of our own walls and insecurities and who's watching and who's thinking, and just letting it all go and just experiencing life, you know, just being life. I know I talk about it a lot, but it's really what I can promise you with my channel is that I always express what feels true to me. And even though like there are some videos that I look back at that I want to delete, that my ego wants to delete, but then I don't know, I just think that I appreciate it for what it is. It felt true to me there and then, and I felt like expressing it, and I feel like it would be cool to look back at when I'm like 50 and see like when I was in my early 20s, where my mind was at and my emotional state and all of that, and where I'll be if I'm blessed enough to get to 50. I want to go over there. Let's move. Oh, that's really nice. I take care of stones and stuff and shells that I think are pretty, or from locations that I want to remember. Like I did it in Ghana, Bali. I think Ghana is where I started. And it all started from my friend. I was going to New York when I was 16, I think. And I had this friend, Monica. She was like, okay girl, when you go there, I don't need you to buy me anything, just bring me back a stone. And I thought she was serious. So I literally was thinking about that for the entire time, like, okay, the only thing I need to get for anyone is a stone from Monica. And I did it, and then I was like, yeah, let me get one for myself too. And then I got the idea that when I get older and I have a house or a place that I like call my steady house, kind of, because I don't have any ambition of owning a house. I wouldn't mind having like a family home. That's typical in Ghana, to have a like a common compound for all the family members, and then yeah, like a farm together and all of that. So whoop, there's the door. So yeah, and then I want to keep like the stones and shells in different places as decorations, or you know when people have plates of candles, for example, and then they have stones in a pot and then the candle standing inside, something like that, and just have stones and shells from all over the world is my plan. Feel free to do it if you think it's a dope idea. I don't know, you might think it's stupid. That's cool too. The people that live in this area are so lucky. It's so beautiful. Did you see the, let me show you guys the, do you see that right there? That's the water. It's so beautiful. It looks tropical, kind of, in the midst of this Scandinavian nature. And the water looks so beautiful and clear. I wish it was warmer. It probably looks really warm, but it's, trust me, it's still Norway, okay? Don't get twisted. Yeah, I actually also brought my crystals. You can, crystals are really potent, almost like transfers or receivers and senders of energy. Just like metal too transfers energy, like electricity is physical energy that we can like measure and stuff, that we see and can prove, kind of. But yeah, so they appreciate sunlight and moonlight as well. If you want to if you have any like negative emotions, I'm not an expert though. There's someone called Universal Frequencies on YouTube who knows a lot, and he's even writing a book about it, and I really enjoy his videos. So if you're interested in spirituality deeper and crystals and stuff, then I recommend checking out his channel. But yeah, you can also, if you have any like negative energies and you work with a specific crystal, you can also dig that crystal in the ground so that the earth, because earth is a great receiver of energy, and like how when a tree falls down and then it rots and it goes into the earth and then new life springs up again when it's time. It's kind of what it does with our energies as well. So even if you're feeling low and you don't have crystals, you can just go out in nature yourself, take off your shoes and let your feet be grounded on the ground. You can even put your hands in the ground as well, and just like mentally and emotionally try and envision that you're sending all that negative energy down into the ground. And yeah, you got to be open-minded about it though. Have fun with it, don't take yourself too serious, and enjoy and stay jamming, okay? Stay jamming, stay loving, stay living.